Sup, y'all? Just watched Dragon Ball Episode 10. The Dragon Balls are stolen. So this episode, not that much to discuss happens. Like the episode title implies, the Dragon Balls do indeed get stolen by Emperor Pilaf and Mai and Shu. So, yeah, Bulma and Oolong and Goku are going along. Oolong is upset that Bulma wants to wish for a boyfriend and not money. Understandable. Yamcha's still following them, thinking that he's going to steal the wish and wish to not be afraid of girls. Meanwhile, back at Emperor Pilaf's fortress, Mai and Shu are trying to fix this dragon locator, and they eventually see that, oh shit, all the Dragon Balls they're looking for are heading straight for them. So they set up a plan to capture them. Shu blows up the car that Bulma and Oolong are riding in, and he straight jacks those Dragon Balls, as well as Bulma's briefcase full of all of her dino caps. So because they get away from Goku on his Nimbus, they have no way to get to him. Bulma still has her Dragon Radar, which she just conveniently didn't use until later. Who cares? Who cares? She still has that, so they know where they're at, but they just can't get there. So Yamcha realizes from a distance he's got to suck up his fears and give him a lift. And of course, Bulma's all over him, which is very troubling to Yamcha. And they're just driving along, blah, blah, blah. They eventually get there. Again, not a lot happens. There's two major things that happen in this episode. They steal all the Dragon Balls, except for one. The 4-star ball is still on Goku's pouch at his side, so they can't summon the dragon yet. So they get to Emperor Pilaf's fortress, and the whole gang's assembled. Yamcha's just rolling with the crew ever since the Boss Rabbit fiasco. Bulma's all for it, but Oolong and Goku, I'm sure they're keeping an eye on him. But again, that's just me fan wanking. Really, they're just together now. They're all friends. So they get into the fortress, and it's booby trapped, and they just very narrowly avoid some booby traps, and that's like the other big thing that happens. And then they get trapped at the very end in like a small room, and that's where the episode ends. Again, not a lot happened, not a lot to discuss, because not that much bad stuff happened. Bulma being flirty with Yamcha is fine. I didn't see anything wrong with that. Yamcha's like 17, 18. Bulma's like 14 or 15. Not a big deal. And Oolong wasn't like we shouldn't wish for a boyfriend. We should wish for a harem of women. He's like, no, let's wish for some motherfucking money. Which, yeah, duh. So yeah, and then Yamcha's wish is totally feasible as well. It's like I want to get rid of this crippling fear of women I have. Nothing problematic there. And then the bad guys are just acting like the goofy bad guys that they are. Who knew Dragon Ball could be fine? Because for a while there it wasn't. So all right, yeah, that's all I really got. See you next time.